What is good? It is your boy Chimezie back at it with another album reaction review. And today we got finally, I've been slacking. We got Sporting Life's Black Diamond EP. Sporting Life, I believe I don't know that much about them. I do know that they're somehow affiliated or like related to the Slums, the Slums gang. Or the Slums Collective, but I don't know how many people are in it. I don't know if they're all just producers. It seems like they all just are. The only songs, actually really the only song that I can think of right now that I know of them is Crux, which was they released it as a single, I think as a music video, which featured Mike and Wiki. And oh my God, that song goes. That song is amazing. So good. And so they released an EP. It's only four tracks, but it's featuring Deem Spencer. And I've seen the name Nick Hakim a lot as well, but I'm not sure where he's from or any music of his. But so I'm excited. I really like their production. It's very extremely similar to the Slums Collective, Mike, Wiki, just that distorted, glitchy type of production, kind of soul sampling, just messing with sounds, trying to see what you can come up with, and I appreciate it. But yes, short little project, 12 minutes long. Figured I'd just dive into this one real quick, give off a reaction, and maybe give it a little review, see what this is about. First song, Black Diamond, featuring Deem Spencer. Oh man, what? This is beautiful. 7 seconds in, this is beautiful.
Cut your losses, cut your hands off. Hopeful I felt the pain. Coconut and lemon flavor. The most of life rebelled afraid. The smoke just might appear to fade, but don't just try to fan the flame. Lonesome might for handsome fame. You're lonesome might defend the famous. Out of pocket, how to stop it.
Oh wow. Yo, just immediately like, man, the way he's flowing on it, it's like, yo, it reminds me of 6 Lack or Black, whatever you want to call that, man. It sounds exactly like, not exactly like it, but like at least the way that Deem Spencer's like rapping on it, because it's not exactly like almost like he's going bar for bar. It's kind of like R&B-ish, like, yeah, legit, like 6 Lack, who's that, Bryson Tiller, kind of like a really cool type of flow, which is weird to hear on this type of production, because usually like with the Slums type of production, it's like really lo-fi, kind of gritty. I mean, honestly, Mike is hands down one of the most melodic, like I want to say underground rappers that like I know, but still like it's like really raw. But it's really beautiful, and the way he's like in that little pocket, like yeah. Oh yeah, okay. Let me stop embarrassing myself. Let's continue with this song.
My mind ain't even mine no more.
My mind even mine no more.
They trying to cop, they got it back for it, and then I try to not combine the last 4 years. I'm trying to break out, make them look. And fuck how fucking fake it look.
Really like the way he's flowing on that. It's definitely not like rap. It's definitely R&B. I want to say it's like urban R&B. That's like really been like, yeah. I feel like that could have had like a 6 Lack feature on here. All right, that was Black Diamond. Next song is La Sportiva, featuring Tazo. Not sure who that is. Wow. Already the production is different. Almost like a Lucky beat. Oh, never mind. It's like I don't know my way around like the subgenres of like dance or EDM, but it's like a certain subgenre that this sounds like that you kind of like playing that they play a lot in European clubs. It's interesting for sure. I wonder if Tazo is just a producer helping produce this, or if he's gonna come in with some bars. I don't think so. I probably don't see myself going back to this track in particular, but I do appreciate that they included this in the album. It definitely is a different content from the previous song, and the next song is Crux, which is also very different. So I don't know, maybe it kind of fits in, but yo, let me stop, because this is it. This song is so good. Production. Oh, yo, let me stop.
Take a day off. Days in, you try to take off. It didn't make sense, but I had to stay calm. Now you did a face shit. Great morning. Sister talking to the judge. It took my papa to the same court. You was the plug, I had to change course. 18, I felt strange for us. You niggas dated. This ain't a claim sport. Why I keep my chain on? Shit to give me faith. Many brothers
my chain on, shit to give me faith.
Many brothers brains lost up in the game. Ever since the rain comes.
Many brothers brains lost.
That's why I keep my chain on.
Bro, Mike knows.
That's why I keep my chain on.
He climbed an impossible
Bro, the way the beat comes in and out, it's so perfectly timed, bro. And like the little vocal samples all over the place. And Wiki's verse, A1.
Face on, hide face from wild fake ones, style making, slide snaking, the child Satan's run around. It's a wild nation, be lying naked. You just woke up from your dream and you try and face it, but it's quite clear. Woke up to the nightmare, thinking back. The sun while the rain comes. Yeah, I changed, but I always kept my
chain on. Love that. I love that they keep going back to that. I mean, that the song title is Crux, I would say is related to, you know, crucifix, wearing the chain. Yeah, I like that. Probably one of my favorite singles of this year. Honestly, ever since this came out, I've been playing this on repeat, bro. Man, like just those little elements, snippets of whatever vocals those are, or like interviews, like it makes the song. It adds to it. All right, next and last song is Approach featuring Nick Hakim. Is it possible that it's Ade's brother or relative? Yeah, if I remember correctly, I thought he was like some indie singer, like singer-songwriter. But he seems to be very closely connected to the underground hip-hop scene, specifically the Slums Collective. And I believe that's him singing in there. but the instrumental is very atmospheric. And there again, she's adding like random snippets of people talking, and it's not distracting. It just adds to it. It builds to like the setting that they're trying to create. All right, and that concludes Sporting Life's Black Diamond EP. Rather short EP, short project, but just four tracks, but pretty good. I mean, I'd say the highlight of the tape 100% has to be Crux featuring Mike and Wiki. Great verses, and the production just immediately gets you. The way it comes in and out is done so well. It's really, you can't ignore it. You're immediately drawn towards it, and it's heavy, but at the same time, like, I don't know, it's like atmospheric at the same time. I really like it, and like I said, the snippets, the vocal recordings or whatever really add to whatever you get to the setting. It's just like to the sound, to the project. It's done very well. I like the first song as well, Black Diamonds, featuring Deem Spencer. It was new. I haven't heard something like that before. I mean, Crux it's also experimental, but I mean it's essentially like another, like a Mike song. But Black Diamonds, that was definitely new, because it had that Slums-esque production, but Deem came on there with like an urban, modern, like R&B trap type of flow on there. And even the way like his delivery was very like kind of like cool. Like it was like he was trying to be cool. So I appreciated that as well. It was just the second song. I'd say it was probably like maybe my least favorite, just because I think I'm pretty sure it was like some subgenre of like dance EDM that I'm not too familiar with like at all, that I don't really listen to, but it still had their sort of sound to it. It's like they wanted to dive into that subgenre, but still like have their sound, you know, attached to it. So I appreciated that. I was able to hear that. And then the last song was slow. It was like a come down. Very 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 kind of ambient almost too, just atmospheric. And you had Nick singing in the background, but it was definitely like in the background. I wasn't even really able to make out what he was saying or singing, but but a good closer nonetheless. Yeah, solid project. I hope that they drop a full-length project soon, and maybe with more Mike or any other rappers. I feel like they were maybe showcasing. Yeah, now that I think about it, they were really showcasing that like they could do any type of production or genre. Because yeah, like the first one was like a trap R&B. The second was like a dance EDM. Third was the underground like hip hop kind of like slums production. And then the fourth was this like kind of singer-songwriter kind of song, a guy singing in the background, very ambient, very slow, kind of indie. So yeah, I'd be very interested in hearing what they could do with those genres if they expanded them like even further or like more directly. Yeah, this been your boy Chimezie. Thanks for watching. Recommend me some albums to react to and review down below, or just to listen to. I always check them out. But peace.